Welcome back, fellow cinephiles, to yet another symbiote-soaked adventure, this time brought to you by Venom 3. That's right, folks, our favorite alien goo is back, but this time, it feels like they've just thrown every idea they had into a blender, hit chaos, and poured it onto the screen. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into the madness that is Venom 3. And, oh yes, the end credit scene, because nothing screams cliffhanger like 5 minutes of pure confusion. So let me break it down for you. Venom 3 picks up where the last movie left off. Eddie Brock, who at this point has somehow survived to movies of bad decisions and witty banter with his inner parasite, is once again caught in a fight he never wanted. This time, the antagonist is even more menacing. Or, well, at least they're trying to make it seem that way. Remember Carnage? Well, this time, it's someone bigger, more cosmic. But let's be real, we're here for Eddie and Venom's love-hate bromance. The villain? Meh, it's just another person to be eaten. Because if there's one thing these movies excel at, it's Venom consuming heads like they're appetizers at a fancy alien buffet. But hold your applause, because they sure didn't hold the CGI budget. Expect plenty of flailing tentacles, glowing eyes, and all the usual symbiote chaos you've come to know and love. Now, let's talk character development. Or should I say, the illusion of character development. Eddie is still Eddie, awkward and perpetually confused, while Venom is still a walking slithering, one-liner machine. Together, they make a duo that's entertaining enough if you like your buddy cop formula with extra goo. And as for the new characters, well, they're just kind of there. Let's be honest, the real star is Venom's sarcasm, and he's carrying this film on his slimy back. Alright, people, let's get to the good stuff, the end credits scene. Because who cares about the main plot when the most important part happens after the movie, right? Venom 3, naturally, teases an even bigger threat for the future Knull, the god of symbiotes. That's right, Eddie might be facing the big, bad alien who started it all. You thought Carnage was bad? Knull's on a whole other level. Apparently, he's been lurking in the dark void, waiting for the perfect moment to ruin Eddie's life. Because Eddie Brock's already complicated enough existence needed an evil space god to spice things up. Is it me? Or does Marvel just love these post-credit teasers that send fans spiraling into Google searches for comic lore they never knew they needed? So, where does this leave us? Well, if we're headed into the King in Black territory, we're talking full-blown cosmic horror. Knull is no joke. He's the guy who created the symbiotes, wants to plunge the universe into darkness, and probably has more baggage than Eddie's entire life. Honestly, I'm just here for the inevitable showdown where Venom somehow wins by cracking a joke and biting someone's head off. Because why not? In all seriousness, the future of Venom movies could either dive into some epic, dark storytelling, or we get more of the same chaotic, messy fun. Either way, fans will watch because, hey, we've come this far. What's a few more head bites and one-liners? So, is Venom 3 good? Depends on your definition of good. If you're here for intricate plot lines, deep character arcs, and meaningful storytelling, well, you might want to look elsewhere. But if you came for Eddie and Venom's dysfunctional, codependent banter and some over-the-top action, then Venom 3 delivers. It's not high art, it's barely coherent at times, but it's fun, and sometimes, that's all a movie needs to be. Now, grab your popcorn, and get ready for Knull. Because if this post-credit scene tells us anything, it's that Venom's wild ride is far from over. And, really, who needs a breather? Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed my breakdown of Venom 3. Comment below with your thoughts on the future of Venom and Knull, and remember, if you ever feel stressed, just think, at least you're not sharing your body with an alien symbiote. Until next time, keep watching the madness.